Hello everybody, this is Anas again. Today I need to continue my IoT infrastructure configuration. Last time I already did this infrastructure. Okay, let me remove this one here. Okay, for example, I don't need this one right now. Then, okay, take this one, remove back to here. Okay, good. So my network like this. Okay, let me minimize a little bit. Yeah, so I have home gateway. Home gateway. Last time I did configuration. No, because by default it's coming. Have wireless, have home gateway SSID by default, and most of the client IoT client, they have the same SSID by default. So that's why you found this connectivity established automatically after I install this icon, because they have the same SSID of my home gateway. So this is the first time I have to have wireless connectivity is up. So I install also server here. It is in services. I go to IoT and I enable or make it on the service for IoT. That means I have IoT server. Okay, IoT server. Plus I have the IoT clients here, as you see. Okay. For example, I make a small building or home. I put some home IoT devices, smart devices like door, window, light, fan, and motion detection. Also, I put the garage door near to my home. Okay, and I put here a street lamp near to my garage, because later on when I have a car going to my garage, when it reach to street lamp, okay, it will make the light and motion on, then the garage should open automatically. I will do the configuration of scenario later on. Okay, now I need to check those IoT. They are configured with IoT server, where I can access by the tablet, or maybe I can put also computer, not only tablet. For example, I have a PC here, I put it here. Okay, PC I can connect cable or wireless. If I go to PC itself, I have 1 minute. Okay, I have here I have many modules. Okay, these modules are fixed inside my PC. I mean computer. I have wireless, Giga Ethernet, Giga Ethernet, fast Ethernet, Giga Ethernet, and so far I have wireless and so far. So by the way, this item, okay, it is what? This is on off, okay, on off for my computer, and I have Ethernet here. So I can have, for example, wireless instead of Ethernet. For example, I take this one, okay, put it here. Already this one, I put it here inside, okay. I already now have Ethernet. Or maybe I need to have Giga Ethernet. This is the one, I put it here. So I have Giga Ethernet inside my PC. So before to go to these services, let me connect my PC, double click again, go configuration. I have fast Ethernet cable, that means, but I mean physical, I need to put wireless. I think wireless is one. Okay, provide 5 GHz wireless interface for connection, wireless AC, okay, or the bands 2.5, sorry, 5. And 2.4 GHz, or the standards AC. Okay, 5G, that mean, and other previous standards of wireless as well. And now I need to remove, I need to put it, okay, I think here, I need the other side of the computer, here, okay. First I need to remove this one, make power off first, then remove this one, put it back, then I get the wireless, okay, put it here. So now I have wireless instead to have Giga Ethernet, okay. I'm showing you other optional to use computer rather than tablet, okay. This is the option how we can do it. So then I can go to configuration. Sorry, I forgot to make the power on. Make power on first, go configuration, then I use the wireless. Before it was fast Ethernet, if you remember, okay. Now wireless. In wireless I can put SSID, which is what's the name, home gateway, okay, home gateway. After I make like this, okay, there's something missing, okay, then my computer will be automatically connected with what, with the SSID of the router. You see, now it's connected. Maybe I need cable, okay, this other option to show you how to do it, because sometimes you don't have enough cable ports, I mean LAN ports in the router gateway, home gateway. You need to use wireless. This is the alternative way how I did it. So return back mount, I make power off, remove the wireless, and go to the fast Ethernet, and I put fast Ethernet here, then I drag it, drop it here, okay. Now make it power on. Now I have what? I have fast Ethernet, and I need to put the dish static. No, this is computer, no problem. Make it static, but I need what? I need static DHCP. Sorry, gateway. Okay, which is 192.168.25.1. Okay, then I need to put a cable and connect the cable. Wait 1 minute, maybe I need to make power on. But it's okay, power on, configuration, fast Ethernet. That means I need what? To connect cable. Now, okay, fast Ethernet, connection error, the cable cannot be connected to that port. Okay, maybe I need another cable, okay. Come on, why taking time? The cable cannot be connected to that port. What's the problem? Maybe, let me check, okay. What kind of port they have? Interface, okay, physical. Yeah, we have LAN here. That means should work. Okay, let's take maybe this cable, fast Ethernet, and connect it to port 2. Error, cable cannot be connected to that port. What's up? Okay, no problem. This problem coming, we need to solve it. Okay, let's solve it. Okay. The best way, remove the computer. Okay, make delete and remove the computer, then add the computer again to check. It look like a kind of troubleshooting, okay, instead wasting time. Okay, and bring the cable, okay, connect to fast Ethernet 0 and connect to port 2. Is working now. So maybe I select different fast Ethernet. Okay, go to physical. I have what? I have in configuration fast Ethernet 0. Okay, and now it's working. Okay, maybe you need to select the correct Ethernet port. Maybe sometimes fast Ethernet can work with Ethernet, but maybe Giga Ethernet cannot work with Ethernet. Okay, here we go to the physical, what kind of Ethernet they have? It's Ethernet, not fast Ethernet, I think. That's why not working. Yeah, interface, LAN, yeah. So anyway, let's go to the computer again to check the configuration. Okay, PC4, Ethernet, and we have, if you make DHCP, we have to have IP address from the router. Yes, we have 120. That means now the computer connected to the router successful without any issue. So let's start now doing the configuration for IoT. First of all, I need to check the IP address of the server, IoT server. Okay, I recommend to make it static for the interface IP address. It is 118. Sometimes if later on you make off and on the networks, maybe they change the IP address, or maybe they keep it the same. We don't know, because usually in some networking keep maybe 8 days keeping this IP address. After that, maybe change. So it's better in this case for any server or any network device, not client, network device, to make it static. Network device, I mean the service, look like a switch, a router, firewall, server. This could be static is better, because we guarantee that the IP address not change. Go make it static and make 192. We should use the same range, okay? 168.25 and make it 25 again, okay? For easy remembering, okay? So for static IP address, after that I can do what? I can do just troubleshooting to verify it's working fine. I can go here, ping my IP address, which is I put it already, internal IP address, okay? Okay, that means it's not working. I need to verify, or maybe it's working. Let's wait. Okay. Configuration again. Ethernet. Okay, we forgot something, you know. We forgot to put the gateway. 192.168.25.1. Now should work, okay? Now should work. Again, this is a networking troubleshooting, by the way, okay? You can check, wait a minute. We now need to check IP config to see our IP is correct. There's missing here. It's missing, not the same range, okay? Come back again, Ethernet, and this is the one, 168. This is the problem. Now it should work, okay? Now it should work. IP config, yes, correct. Now ping itself. Now ping to the router. Fine. Is working fine without any issues, okay? We are using cable instead of wireless. So I show you two options, cable and wireless, to use wireless for even for the computer. In case in our router we don't have enough or extra Ethernet port, we can use wireless. We face this issue in future if you have a lack of ports. Maybe other option, we would switch, okay? Other option, we need to put switch, okay, for example here, and connect all the devices to the switch to the router. Is other real scenario option, okay? Now close it, sorry, delete it. Okay, now do configuration of IoT. It's very easy, very simple. First, I need to remove the escape. Double click the computer, so the fan. I need to go to the configuration, change to fan. Okay, maybe I can make home fan. Okay, maybe we have many fan, or maybe we have different fan in different rooms. We need to name the room and the fan, because until you can not mix between them, and you do your at the end your configuration properly and do the scenario of IoT properly without any mistake. So after that, I already have default gateway, already have wireless connectivity. I need to connect to IoT service. IoT here, gue. Yes, now we need to put the IP address of the server, which is 192.168.25.25, if you remember. But I need to use the username and password. Okay, then I will stop here because I did not use the username and password maybe. Okay, it should be admin by the way. Let's put it now. Admin. Keep it, no problem. We'll see. It's by default admin. Okay, not connected. Maybe we need to activate the server. How to activate it? Let's go inside. Okay, go to desktop, go to the HTTP. Okay, I need to access the server of the IoT, and I need to activate the services. I mean the access. Okay, 192.168.25.25. By the way, I intentionally keeping the error coming up, and I make troubleshooting because this is a realistic scenario. Because I need from you to learn how to make troubleshooting. By the way, I can cut these things and make it very fast video, but I prefer to keep the error pop up, and I make troubleshooting to fix the errors. Is good for you. That's why I intentionally I keep it. Okay, until you can learn how to make troubleshooting. Now I need to access now. Go to this IP address of the IoT server. Okay, the first thing you need to do it is to sign up for this service first. Waiting. Will take maybe a little bit time because using Java is very slow. Okay, that's why. Maybe take only maximum less than a minute. Okay, come on. But in the meanwhile, I can do troubleshooting by make ping connectivity. But let's wait first. Okay. Go. Oh, okay. So first, if you see here, I make admin to a network. Okay, because I did not make sign up. This is some people will have issues and they don't know how to solve it. I'm showing from now to you until you don't have any issue in future. Sign in, not work. So that means we need to make sign up. And we need to put admin the password. Or maybe you can put different password by the way. Admin. Remove, maybe I mistake. Admin. Okay, great. Very nice. So now we can go to the fan and make go to settings, then remote server, which is IoT server, IP address, the username and password, and connect. Now it should be connected. Okay, now it should be connected. Okay, very nice. When you see refresh, that we connected. So I need to go to tablet again, and you see I already accessed admin. Now it's already accessed, and I see the home fan. I will do the same for the remaining. So I will stop the video here until will not be fade up or bored of my video for long, because I need to use the same configuration for every device. I will stop video here to do it all and come back to you. Hello again. Now I need to configure. I already configured I mean the scenarios. Okay, I will show you one by one. I make very fast because only I need to show you some scenarios. First of all, I go to configuration, then to programming. Okay, sorry, desktop, and I access the IoT server through the URL. Okay, after that I come to home, where all my IoT device is already registered with my IoT server, as I showed you earlier how to register it. Okay, and now I have those IoT devices, smart devices, sensors. I need to do scenario to my smart home. I will show you only 2 or 3 scenario, and you imagine your own scenario. You do your own scenario with different timing, different scenario. But I need to show you the way how to do it, and then you can do your own scenario, up to you. Okay, first I come to condition, and then I need to create a new condition. Okay, add from here. I already added some conditions. Okay, after that I add first one, which is what? I make the name of this rule garage on. What I make, I add a condition here by plus condition. Then the first condition I make any or all, whatever you need. Okay, and then street lamp 1, which is this one, the first street light behind of this window. What I said, if there's a motion, okay, and this motion equal, okay, or equal to 1, okay, then this one, then I use what? Then a garage is on. Okay, we have on, then I make it true. False mean off. Okay, and after that I put one other one. If the home light outside also, let me minimize this one. Okay, again here, see, I have one light here, and I have street light and one light in near my garage. If this light I make it on, the garage will open. Or if the street light motion detection, there's a car is coming near to my garage, that mean in this specific time, that mean I need to open my garage automatically, because sometimes when opening the garage will take time, maybe 2 minutes, something like this, because if I have automation door opening of the garage. Okay, so until I can save time, I make this scenario. Again, what's the scenario? This one. I make street light lamp 1 motion equal to 1. That means there's a motion. Then the garage is on, is true. Also the home light outside this one, that means if there's on, also my garage will open. Okay, I make it like this, but you make your own scenario, up to you, but I only need to show you the way how to do it. Okay, also after that I need to close my garage, because open I make similar garage off. Okay, I said if lamp on motion equal to 0, that means no motion, then my garage is false. Okay, that means is closed. Okay, and I make one more scenario, suspicious home movement. Okay, that means if I have a detection sensor here, okay, that one, okay, it's not seen, wait a minute, okay, this motion detection 2 for my home, at my home, that means I need, if there's any suspicious movement in specific time, or maybe at night, okay, or maybe I am out from my home at work or somewhere else, I need what? I need the home motion detection when it's coming on true, that means there's a movement, I am not available, or maybe at night I am sleeping, then the fan status high to show there's somebody inside the home. The home door, maybe I am outside the home also, so home door is locked. I will see now, click red color is locked, because I make it locked, I make a scenario before I show you. Then the window of my home is false, should be closed, the window not open. Okay, and also the home light should be on to show there's some body inside the home. I make only this scenario, okay, as I mentioned, I showed it to you, just to be aware how you do your own scenario. And for this today, our session is finished, okay. Only I need to show you the action after my configuration of my scenario to understand, okay. First of all, I have my car. I said when a movement near to the first lamp on the street near to my garage, if there's any movement, that means the garage should open automatically. I take the car here. I go, my car is Ferrari, okay. I go very fast, then I reach to this lamp. Now the car is open, you see. I make it off. Now it close. What the other scenario? If I make the light is on, sorry, I just need to press in Alt, and the light, more light, is open my garage. You see, make it off. Now is off. Those two scenarios already done. The last scenario, let me make Alt for the door is closed. So the door is not locked, as you see. So when I have a movement near to motion, I mean, will be detect our movement or maybe some suspicious movement. Now you see I have movement and the lock is coming red. Is again make it green. I have some latency because I have heavy computer application opening. So in the meantime, make it okay. Now the motion is off, right? No motion, and the fan is no fan working, and the light is not working as well. So now I need from you to focus on the door lock from green to becoming red. That means it's locked, and the window, I make it open window, should be closed, the light should be on, and the fan should be on. Imagine and see, please observe with me, okay. Oh, you see now all the door is locked, windows closed, light is on, fan is on. So there's somebody inside the home, and maybe if there's a thief will be run away from home, and maybe there's some calling, okay, and CCTV. I can add many IoT sensors and smart, but now I shall show you small scenarios to understand the IoT. So conclusion of today's session, I already show you how to add IoT devices. You add your own IoT, bring your own IoT devices, you put it, and then you need to configure it and connect it to the home gateway, which is a router, this one, and using wireless should be the same SSID. Then this device router will give the SCP. After that, I configure server, IoT server with static IP and make the service on for IoT. Then my smart home devices in the configuration, I make connect to the remote server. I put the IP of the server and put the admin, which is the username and password, where I can register my IoT devices to my IoT server. From the tablet PC of the PC, I connect to my server where I found all the IoT devices. After that, I configure a condition, a scenarios where I can control it automatically. This is a small brief about IoT configuration and how it's working. I hope you enjoy for today's lesson, and I hope maybe next time I show you more scenarios for more understanding and more widely range use of IoT. And please mention in the comment if you need more details, maybe similar scenarios, other scenarios. So next session, I promise you, I will do the following, okay? Just show you very briefly, okay? Next session, I should do a realistic scenario with one connectivity and a remote connectivity for IoT, which is better understanding for networking. Configure wide area network with each different devices, routing, switching, and many things. Then you need to put the IoT where you have very good experience in future how you configure and monitor and manage all IoT remotely with different location in your city, or maybe different cities, or maybe other countries, if you can control it, up to you. So what I will do very fast for you, I make some routers. Okay, I make a, maybe other router, maybe I make cloud. Okay, sorry, I make cloud where I connect all the router to the internet cloud. Then I make, let me show you what I make. Sorry, move this one here. Come here. Okay, I have some, okay, 1 minute. I have some turbine somewhere in the street. I have also this one somewhere. I have 1 minute to check more devices for understanding. I have bridge, cellular bridge. Let me check, where is it? Cellular bridge here maybe. 1 minute. Okay, bear with me please to show you many things. Maybe you need it. Okay, where is it? How to get it from where? Okay, here I think. Okay, more bridge, somewhere there. 1 minute. Okay, that's okay. Okay, it was here in this icon, wireless devices, where I have, for example, let me just remove it until not connect with the previous one. That will be easy for us to understand. Okay, so I have cell tower where my mobile is connected, but before that I have to have CO, central office for national or city central office for telecommunication, should be connected to the tower. From the tower maybe I can connect my tablet or my smartphone. Okay, my smartphone connect to here, then to CO, then to the cloud. Okay, after the cloud I have connectivity to the router, and the router will be connected to some switches. Okay, the switches, where is it? Okay, here, internal switch of my networks. Let's say this one connected here, and also I connect a server. Okay, I connect server here, DNS server, and another server as well for IoT, for example. Okay, then I connect to the cloud, and then I go to the other router connected here to other maybe data center, or let's look like, okay, data center connected to many networks. So this scenario is realistic, and then I connect all the IoT around all the 3 branches and with a cloud, and at the end I have a realistic scenario with widespread as a WAN, and this will give you good knowledge how to configure WAN devices, routing, switching, and connectivity even inside the CO, and to connect and configure the devices inside, you see. Plus the cloud look like central communication companies, look like Times in Malaysia, for example. Okay, they have many devices, many modules. I can add many modules inside and make connected. It's a WAN, actually it is a WAN. Okay, WAN connectivity, a lot of routing inside, a lot of devices, then I connect. This will take long time actually, how to configure the things, and at the end you have good knowledge for networking, wireless, telecommunication, IoT, and you'll be ready to work in any company as a career, your career. Plus I give you in the previous slides, sessions, about theoretical about IoT. So I think after I configure this scenario, or the session will be last session in IoT, I think will take long time maybe. This will be a good knowledge for you, and you'll be ready for IoT career and try to find a job, or maybe good for you to meet an instructor or trainer in any training center or any university. Of course, you need to read more about IoT to be more expert, to be ready for future. So my recommendation, if any person he need to work for future, there's smart cities. Smart cities has potential future job inside, because related to IoT, related to wireless, related to networking, and most important, the management, how to manage all of these devices and application for the smart cities, which is very, very, very demand on this job in future. So please take care about this information and try to use all this information for your own future. Thank you very much attending for today's session. I hope I give you some useful information, and please try to subscribe, try to make like. This will encourage me to make more videos, okay? And I will focus also for other domains, as I promised before, for security and data science, for how to process the data, how to scrape data from the web, to create data set, how you manage this data set to have very valuable and dashboard information report for you. Thank you for your today's session, and see you next time. Bye bye.